Hey you guys, I am here today at 837 Imperial Court. This beautiful 3-story townhouse boasts 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with an office and a 2-car garage. I am going to take you on the entire tour of this townhome, which hits the market this week. Now, if you are looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, the ins, the outs, everything in between, you have come to the right channel. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date on every upcoming video, be sure to hit that notification button and I'll let you know every time a new video goes live. Now, I really do get calls, text, emails, Zoom invites from people just like you looking to move to the Charlotte, North Carolina area. Well, if that's you, all my information is down below in the description. Give me a call, a text, an email. I'm here to help you, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, whether you're moving across town, across the country, or across the world. Now, let's get back to Imperial Court. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little view behind me of what this neighborhood looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. We are in the South Central Charlotte area, very close to I-77, close to 𝗖𝘀, which is lower South End. I absolutely love it here. But one of the best parts about this particular townhome is the layout. Now, I know it looks like from the front, it almost looks small, right? Take a look at that. It's very modest, very unassuming, but just wait till we get inside. You are going to be stunned. Let's hop in. So as you come inside, I love the way that they did the staircase in here. Nice tall ceilings, as you can see. And you have this great area right here. Now through there is the garage, which I'll get to in a second. But I love that there's this space where you can set up, you can either put a little buffet table there, something to prepare when you're going out of the house. Now, in addition, there's a nice closet there, which we'll get to. But here is the office space. Now, some of the models, which you've got a window looking right out to the front, some of the models in this development have put doors right here. So you can install like a nice barn door or something of that nature, which definitely would help if you want some noise suppression. Now here's the thing, this is on the ground floor of this townhouse. There are no bedrooms or anything on this floor. So this is the most ideal location for an office in this home because you don't have the noise. Now, if people are coming to and fro from the front door of the garage, perhaps you'd want to put in some doors, but it's very doable to make that happen. So as I mentioned, there's a closet right here. This is a nice big coat closet right off of the garage, which makes it really convenient when you come in from your vehicle.
Garage door.
Nice, large 2-car garage. There's even room on the ceiling for additional storage. Plenty of functionality, so you truly can fit 2 vehicles in here. Now, as we come out to the back, I wanted to go ahead and show you the back side of the house. And the back access street. Now, one of the things that I love about the design of this particular style of townhouse is that you don't have your garage out front, you have it in the back, and you have an access street where you can park your vehicle and pull it in. And this is going to make the front drive area look so friendly and clean. I absolutely love it. So you have all the cars parked in the back. So now that we've seen the garage, we've seen the back of the house, we've seen the office, I'm going to take you guys up to the main living area, which is one of my favorite places in this particular unit. So let's talk about some of the details of this house. It is absolutely gorgeous. Look at these tall ceilings behind me. There are recessed lighting all throughout. The light is amazing in here. Now, this is not an end unit. In fact, it's actually one unit in, but you would not know with how much natural light comes into this actual home. So let's talk about the details. This home is just over 1,500 square feet. Like I said, it's 2 beds, 2.5 baths. That's right, there's a half bath on this main living floor here, and 2 upstairs, which means the spare bedroom does have its own dedicated bathroom. Now, the kitchen itself, we're gonna get into that in just a second. I absolutely love it. Now, this is in the Hadley community, and this particular neighborhood has a beautiful community pool. It's got walking paths, it's got sidewalks. It is an amazing place to live. So let's take a peek at this kitchen. I want to show you all the details. Now, as we take a look at the kitchen, you're going to notice that there's this back door right here, which takes us out to this cute little balcony that we're going to go take a look at in just a second. But as we take a look at the kitchen, it is so workable. You've got a large island area, perfect for entertaining, of course, overlooking the dining and living room. But one thing I want to note, this property was built in 2018. So it's very new, comparatively speaking, to some of the other properties in the area. They've got large windows throughout, which is where you've got all that natural light. And I will add, unlike many of the townhouse communities in Charlotte, which is a pet peeve of mine, where they're all stacked side by side and you sit outside literally staring at someone's garage, it's not like that in this community. We're going to take a look off this back balcony here in a second, and I'm going to show you why I truly love this unit in particular. So as we head out the back here, you're going to notice the owners actually have put in a screen, so you can just push right through the screen and step out. Now, this view is absolutely gorgeous, and just on the other side there is actually downtown Charlotte. You can see the skyline, but right here you've got a little pond and a walking path. You've got plenty of sidewalks. And here's your view on this back balcony. So you've got plenty of room for a smoker and a grill, as well as a nice little table and chair. So it's a great spot to sit outside in the evenings and connect, get a little bit back to nature, but you're not so right on top of the next person that it feels too close. It's literally the perfect location that I could think of. And look at those beautiful puffy clouds today. I love it. So let's head back inside. I want to give you a tour of the rest of this kitchen. So as we come back in, let's take a next look at this kitchen. So large double sink right through here. You've got luxury vinyl plank floors, which are in brand new condition. A double oven, which let me tell you a little bit about this. Personally, I have this exact same stove and I love it. We only use the top oven most of the time, but it's great when you're cooking something that has 2 different temperatures. Yeah, you ever run into that? I do. Well, with this particular oven, you can actually do both. In addition to that, it is a 5-burner gas stove. That's right, a gas stove. We still have them here in the Carolinas, and we will continue to have them in the Carolinas. It's a fan fave of mine. Let's take a look at it. You've got your double oven setup with your 5-burner top and microwave. Now, this particular owner, they also have an air fryer that does not come with it, but as you can tell, there's plenty of room on the countertops, plenty of counter space for prep or coffee makers or anything you want to fit on there. It's there. Now let's talk about this island. I love a large island, but I love them even more when they actually are useful, which this one is. Look at all the extra cabinet space that you get in this island, and outlets as well. So if you like to bake, I know you can get a large surface, right? Plenty of room here to do whatever you need to. Now, as we come over to the other side here, you're going to notice that it's a little bit tighter. That's because they have plenty of room for bar stools, as well as additional outlets, which I absolutely love. So coming around the corner here, you have a little setup. Now, a lot of my clients that have a similar setup are going to actually a lot of them put a countertop in there. So some cabinets, a countertop, and some cabinets up top. There's plenty of space for it, but you don't need to do it. In here, you've got your half bathroom, still with those nice tall ceilings. And over this way, we have a beautifully organized pantry, but as you can see, it is quite large. Now, having a pantry for me in a kitchen is absolutely essential. The nice thing about this particular kitchen, plenty of cabinetry that you might not need it, but it is available and it already has shelving in it. Now, you can always adjust those shelves, of course, but it's already been organized, which makes me so happy. I'm gonna have to get them to do mine. All right, let's take a look at this dining room and living room. As we come in this way to the dining room, you can tell it is quite large. Plenty of space for a larger table. Obviously, they've got a smaller table in here right now, but there's plenty of room to run a larger one through. Now, the living room. I would spend a lot of time in here. This sofa might not be coming through on camera, is actually really large. Now, the nice thing about that, the living room is able to hold it. So there's a lot of variations I've seen in this space, giving you guys ideas. You could also install a nice electric fireplace and actually create a mantle style there, but it'll still fit the TV over it. I believe that one is an 80-inch TV, if I'm remembering correctly, just to give you a frame of reference. So for any of my sports people out there, if you want to entertain in your home and watch the games, this would be the perfect living room to do it in. You've got plenty of space. The kitchen is right there, but you can house a lot of people and have a whole heck of a lot of fun on the big screen. So let's take a look upstairs because I want to show you guys what the bedrooms look like. Now, as we turn the corner to the top of the stairs, you're going to have your laundry room right over here. Good sized laundry room, laundry closet, and it also has cabinetry. Now, I'm going to note most houses do not actually have cabinets over their laundry closet or in their laundry closet up top. It's just not something most people install. They went the extra mile, they put it in because let's face it, who wants wire shelving in a laundry closet? You want it all put away. So it's absolutely perfect for this space. Now, leaving the laundry closet, we're gonna come back to the primary suite in a second, but I wanna show you down here, you have a nice big linen closet at the end of the stairs. Also, by the way, equipped with a drying rack, so smart. And then we come into the spare bedroom. Now the spare bedroom, and I say spare bedroom, there's two bedrooms. One is the primary, one is the spare. Now this could be oriented in a number of ways. This is a queen bed in here, but they wanted a little extra space with their hanging. So guess what they did? They went ahead and put an entire armoire that is not built in, but it looks like it's built in. So they have extra space in this room. Now coming over this way, you'll see we have a nice big walk-in closet. And then right down here, we come into the spare bathroom. Hey! Again, the second floor also has tall ceilings, which I truly appreciate. And all of the cabinetry matches, which is also a nice add. Now coming out of there, we're gonna head into the primary suite. Now, one thing to note about the primary suite, the windows face out the back, which as you remember, has that beautiful view of the pond and the trees and the sky. It's absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So that is gonna be your view out of the primary suite windows. In addition to that, this particular model went with the double door entry option, which I think definitely adds a little bit of a luxury flair to it. But take a look at this room and especially the bathroom. Coming in this way, we've got the double door entry. Yes, I already did open one all the way up. You've got a nice big space in here. This is a king size bed. And coming along this way, you can get a better idea of the orientation. Let's go take a quick peek at that window over here. So as you can see, that is your view out of here. One of the nicest views, in my opinion, of the units in this particular development. Now coming in this way, we're gonna head on into the bathroom, where you've got two mirrors, which I appreciate that look. And again, all the vanities match. Large standing shower. Now, there's a lot of updates and upgrades that you can do and make this feel your own. Now, one of the upgrades a lot of my clients look for is the frameless shower. Now, the nice thing about this particular property, you've got these beautiful 9-foot ceilings on the 3rd floor. You could actually run tile all the way up. You could do frameless that goes even further up if you wanted to. And it's actually not that expensive to install. In most cases, you could get frameless for somewhere around $600. So it might be a simple, inexpensive improvement if you want to up the ante and make it even more luxury. Now, just as it is, I absolutely love it. You've got tile that goes all the way up the side. So pretty. As we scoop around this way, you've got your toilet area over here. and you've got that half wall, which has a little bit of separation there. And then we head into the closet. Now this house is kind of like a smart house, which is pretty cool. So most of the lights in the house are actually on motion sensors. As you can see, this is a very large closet all the way through and through. So as you can see, you've got motion sensors on almost all of the light switches throughout the home, which is a huge add. So gorgeous. I absolutely love it. And then you come out and then you've got your staircase right there. As if this house was not enough, the community itself is something you should definitely want to take a look at. We're going to go ahead and take a quick walk right up the street to the pool in the community to show you how close it is and how gorgeous it is. Let's go take a walk. So as I mentioned, the Hadley community built out in 2018, and with it, these beautiful homes. Now, I love a few particular pieces about this community. One, it's very walkable. So like I said, the cars are all in the back. There's a few spots in the front, but you've got these beautiful tree-lined streets all throughout the community, which are just gorgeous. Now, here is where we're walking to. So right behind me, you can see where the house is. Check out what's in front of me. Literally not even a block up the street, you've got this beautiful community pool with clubhouse and cabana. And we're gonna go inside and take a look. Now, as with most communities in the Charlotte area, the pools are secured with key fobs, which we have from the owner right now, so we get to pop in and take a look. It's a nice spot that if you want to send the kids up or hang out for the day, it's absolutely perfect. As you can see, this is definitely the summer hangout, and I would be here too if I wasn't filming today, but maybe I'll come back for a dip later. You can now probably tell why I love this particular home and the community that it's in. The location is absolutely fantastic, and I know I touched on it earlier, but we are about 15 minutes from downtown Charlotte. We're about 5 minutes from I-77, and we're only about 10 minutes from South Carolina. So we're pretty much close to everything, which I absolutely love. Now, this property is going to be hitting the market between the 360s and 370s, and it is not to be missed. It is a beautiful home, whether you're going into your starter home or just stepping up or stepping down. The location, what it has to offer, and the fact that it's built in 2018 makes this a perfect pick. Now, if you're looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, the ins and the outs, go ahead, like and subscribe. Hopefully I brought you some value in this video. Let me know what you think about this property. Drop it in the comments below. And as always, I really do get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you. So if that's you, drop down in the description below. All my contact information is there. Give me a text, a call, an email. I'm here to help you. Whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, with moving across the world, across the country, or just across town, I'm here to make your move exactly what you want it to be. Till next time, I look forward to showing you around town. So you're making the move. There's a lot of videos that you can be watching, like this one right here, or maybe even this one. Really either one of these, but honestly, watch both of them because they're going to help you make the move. Go ahead, pick one. They're both really good.